offense, that's a blatant lie. I'm stereotyped. And do you wanna know why? I'm a different guy. When I was about 8, my mom moved to an area that was heavily white. I was in school looking like Wesley Snipes, Ben Sherman's in a second-hand bike, feeling like a donut cause I'd already been stabbed by the time I was year 9. Mom didn't want me to see my side, told me that too many people died. Between like 91 and 99 there was a gang war and violent crime. My uncle's face got tore out by the pellets of a shotgun like Frankenstein. I was sat with him in an M3 that could do 0 to 60 in 4.5. One hand holding the steering wheel, moving quicker than a Batmobile, driving around Sheet Mill when I was about 9. Back when the hood was real. A villain taking securical boxes and I don't care if it's hot. They don't mean Russell Crowe when they mention the gladiator in the gang war book. The first guy that I ever looked up to, he was like Batman without the suit. Now it's my turn to try and put money on the map. I just hope I can do it like you. Hope I can get 1 million views. Hope that I never get caught with food. I hope that Charlie can breathe alright in the smoke, cause I set fire to the booth. And when I realised that grime was English hip hop, forget about all the tunes, forget the playlist. I wanna go down in history like Tutankhamun. Bugsy Malone, leave that playing. I dedicate this one to Dane, my little cousin. You didn't make it. Rest in peace, man. I'll see you soon, my brother. Yo, it's Bugsy Malone. Forget the mixtape for 5 minutes. We need to delay that because there's something way bigger and way better coming. 0161, money on a fucking mat, rude boy.
A big round of applause for
There comes a point in life where you gotta learn to keep it moving. And what I mean by that is, you can't look at a problem, you gotta look through a problem. You see, the minute you stop, you're dying. The minute you understand that, then you can start to live. Bugsy Malone. You know? Watch this. Nobody's doing this for me, not even behind closed doors. Nobody's stopping this army, cause that's gonna start wars. I hear they wanna know my story, but they don't wanna know yours. That's cause I make music to make me feel good, not to go on tours. But I hear that my tour's just been booked, and I'm gonna make dough. I've never had money in the bank, now I'm looking at the screen just watching it grow. Along with my confidence, cause these days I walk with a toxic glow. I remember the days when I couldn't come out my house cause I felt so low. But wait, I was sitting on the 142, or was it the 143? Looking at my Sony Ericsson Walkman phone, nobody rang me. Then I look at my Nokia, cause you know say that I made money on the streets. When you're in a bad place, you don't wanna show face, you don't wanna make pee. So I just made music. Ask Ali Kareem, I was a studio freak. I fell asleep on the sofa, and I drifted into the deepest sleep. I dreamt that I was in solitary confinement, and I was back in Stokeheath. That's where I met failure, and it's also where I nearly left my dreams. But I kept it moving. I kept on trying, but I just kept losing. More time, I'll be my cruising. Sometimes I drop the top, just to remind myself that I'm on top. Just to remind myself that I gotta keep it moving. Swear down, swear down. I kept on trying, but I just kept losing. Swear down, swear down. More time, I'll be my cruising. Swear down, swear down. Sometimes I drop the top, just to remind myself that I'm on top. Just to remind myself that I gotta keep it moving. Swear down, it's like man wanna see me slow down. It's like they wanna see me break down like an old boxer with a rattling sound. But there's no way that I'm gonna turn round. More to the point, did they think I'm a clown? Did they think that I made all this money on the road to keep walking around my hometown? As if I don't wanna see the rest of the world. As if I wanna see my brother get killed. As if I didn't keep couple toasters around me just in case someone has to get grilled. I think they forget that I come from a place so bad that people rarely escape. And the way that I broke the mold, I swear I'm like Superman with no cape. But you're looking at a walking legend. And that's mad cause they just don't know it yet. I see my mum break down through owing debt, to the point that my head was going west. But when I seen my uncle drop the top on that Beamer, I was so impressed that I hit the roads with no regrets. And I had to do loads of CS cause I was a persistent young offender. I hit the road on my own agenda. Nobody could tell me what to do, cause if I got grounded I jumped out the window. Heard that my dad could ride a Ninja, so I started riding. I was brought up on loads of lies. I thought my little sister's dad was mine, but I kept it moving. I kept on trying, but I just kept losing. More time I be my Beamer cruising. Sometimes I drop the top, just to remind myself that I'm on top. Just to remind myself that I gotta keep it moving. Swear down, swear down. I kept on trying, but I just kept losing. Swear down, swear down. More time I be my Beamer cruising. Swear down, swear down. Sometimes I drop the top, just to remind myself that I'm on top. Just to remind myself that I gotta keep it moving.
When it comes to keeping it 100, fam, I do that. And you're a different breed, Boxing Malone. A different breed. I say that from the bottom of my heart, fam. Genuinely, you are a different breed. A monster.
Yo, them man know I'm not here to play the game. I'm here to change it. And with change comes questions. Watch this. I hear man have been asking man about me, questioning my whole team. Asking man if the things got bodies, don't question what you can't see. Please don't try and touch what you can't reach. I miss me with a bad boy speech. Man came from selling OZs to running a business, now I keep the receipts. I was a bad boy back in 03, locked up back in 06. I robbed man but I never lost sleep, now I got more legal money than bricks. And I've had more vehicles than you've had chicks. They said I made my money on YouTube, but I've done more robberies than vids. And I took more drug money than pics, but I think they forgot that when I went clear. When I went clear, when I went clear. They must have forgot that when I went clear. When I went clear, when I went clear. I kind of forgot that when I went clear. When I went clear, when I went clear. But then I got stopped and I looked back, and still nobody got near. I come from the bottom but it's not but mud. Turned those easy into boxes of wood. Turns out water's thicker than blood, so I'm talking to B-Loc about the hood. Told him I lick man down if I could, but he told me I made way too much money this year to be chatting like a reckless thug. I'm chatting like I don't live good, like I have to address these scruffs. I don't care if there's been a drought in the bits. Round here there's been a flood. I told Darky to go get a crib, forget the roads for a minute, let's live. Then I thought, wait, what about when my man gets out? Fuck it, it is what it is. I'll make it bang until it goes click, click, click. I'll make it bang until it goes click, click, click. Nobody's banging on my click, click, click. But then I went clear, never looked back. Best thing that I ever did, Nigga respect a snitch, no. Can a fake nigga try it with a kid? No. Can you have family in the police force and still represent the business? No. Then when I washed up, now it's a minor. There when I segue, I'm on a night rider. They can keep coming and coming and coming, but how can a meerkat fight with a tiger? They need me cause they know I'm in a different league, different league, different league. Last year man made about 100 G's, so let them make music based on me. I'm like a sawn off shotgun, letting off ball bearings, then man I'm letting off a BP. I'm on your radio and your explore page, I'm on your mind and more time on your TV. They don't like that, brother went clear, brother went clear, brother went clear. No, they don't like that, brother went clear, brother went clear, brother went clear. No, they don't like that, brother went clear, brother went clear, brother went clear. Then I just stopped and I looked back, and still nobody got near, nobody got near. I rolled up and told her she's better without me. Took off my trainers, took off my tracksuit, I left the house and jumped in my Audi. Next time I seen her, it was on Facebook holding her boyfriend's hand so proudly. But she's constantly turning the volume down when the radio's talking about me. Love is a funny thing, when they love you but you don't love them. I don't need that, I don't problems. I tell a lie, I got one, I love the rest, I don't want you. The funny thing, I just like knowing I could've got them. I told her that I'll settle down, but not right now, cause I'm not here too often. But I think she forgets that when I'm not here, when I'm not here, when I'm not here. I think she forgets that when I'm not here, when I'm not here, when I'm not here. I think she forgets that when I went clear, when I went clear, when I went clear. That was the plan, and I won't stop until I'm a legend out here, legend out here.
My earliest emotions was fear. I don't know, fear the unknown, fear of failure. As a kid, I'd see homeless people and I'd just think, why? How? What made it worse is I was the black sheep of a very dysfunctional family situation. You know, it was never made clear to me whether my mom and dad were in a relationship, was it a one-night stand? It was made perfectly clear by my mum's boyfriend that I was going to do with him. It's just left me feeling lonely, unwanted, unsafe. I just remember always trying to find answers, trying to find myself, really. And then I met my uncle. He was a legend. In a time in Manchester where it was a gang war, fully functioning, violent crime, armed robberies. People don't talk about it. And my uncle, he was in the book, he called him the Gladiator. Said he was strong, fit, fearless. He used to do armed robberies, man. It was only natural for me to follow suit. I'll find a group of like-minded people with the same fear, the same hunger, the same dysfunction. We was gonna make sure that we would never be homeless, and anybody that got in our way was an obstacle, and obstacles would get removed, sometimes hurt. It was too late, man. That war was over. Criminal was finished. I know more dancing. Let's find out the hard way.
Yeah, boy! It's your boy Charlie Sloth, the People's Prince, the best looking fat guy in the universe. And what I'm about to do right now is I'm about to play you a record that's gonna change your life forever. This is a certified smash. No matter where you are around the world right now, I need you to stand up, pay attention, and get ready to break out.
Yeah. See, when I get like this, I suggest nobody comes near. Don't touch me and don't look at me for too long, be wary. When my hands start shaking, I just wanna make them fear me. That's cause I come from a place where nobody could hear me. Listen up good, cause I wanna say this bit clearly. I'm an MC, but I'm only an MC in theory. The reality is I don't do halfway or nearly. And that's why when I'm going deep and sincere.
Now, where are you going, Dave? Into the shower? What? Into the shower? Nah, you're not, mate. What do you mean? Go on, fuck up. Do what?
I'm trying to be good, trying to be cool, trying to be better. I hope the judge can forgive me, I'm sat here writing him a letter. It was CCTV and she said it was a vendetta. I don't want community service, but I'll go guilty for guilt. Who did he want? Who did he want? Me? What did he want? What did he want? Beef? It usually don't end well. I suggest you don't stare at me. I suggest you don't come round here. I suggest you just leave it be. I suggest you just keep it cool. I suggest you just.
Listen up, ladies. Just got off the phone from the governor, and there's going to be no gym today. In fact, there's going to be no gym for a week. Because a big spud's over here giving it the big one before. So if you want to blame somebody, blame him. Okay, so I suggest you take your makeup bags and get back to your pads. And I don't want any back chat, do it quietly, alright?
He ran up in my room and told me that it was his. And bear in mind, these times I was only a kid. Traumatized, I just opened the book and put him on a list. And I swore down I would get him back when I was old enough to switch. No violations, no disrespect, and that's fine. She said don't forget remorse because the letter is vital. I'm sat here looking at a blank page and I'm just being bone idle. And when I think back to the night, I just wanna go psycho. Trying to be the man, trying to be the wolf, trying to do a Leonardo. Trying to get a spider and I'm trying to get the Gallardo. I'm better than Creed, better than Rocky, better than Drog. Me, I'm trying to be what Al Capone was to Chicago. Who did he want? Me? What did he want? What did he want? Beef? It usually don't end well. I suggest you don't stare at me. I suggest you don't come round here. I suggest you just leave it be. I suggest you just keep it cool. I suggest you just. I suggest you just. I suggest you just, 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 I suggest you just. Who did he want me? What did he want? What did he want me? It usually don't end well. I suggest you don't stare at me. I suggest you don't come round here. I suggest you just leave it be. I suggest you just keep it cool. I suggest you just, I suggest you just. Let me out! Open! They've got the keys! The bastards have got the keys! Go and get them! The bastards!
See, to experience fear from such an early age, you begin to understand that fear is only an option. Two types of people in this world. In the box thinkers. People that play by the rules, do as they're told. And then people like us. See, for people like us, there are no rules. There's no box. Do what we want. Freedom is a must. Anybody that gets in the way of that? Nah, that goes. Yo. See right now? I'm facing time. I don't know how long it could be, 4 years, 10 years, could be life. Watch this. Last time I had a schedule and it said maths and geography. Last time I felt embarrassed, I was stood in the dock and my mum couldn't look at me. Last time I seen my dad, he was asking me if I'm gonna do this properly. Now they call me an MC, master of ceremonies, but time is the master, cause time will turn all this to a memory. And I don't think I'm built for the industry. All the fake smiles and laughter make me wanna turn into a mystery. Cause I know what people are after, critics and journalists trying to get to me. I prefer being a grafter, you know, living under the radar with nothing but drugs and money to look after. Now I gotta see television as a factor. I've got responsibilities. Everybody wants something, but they come wearing a mask cause they're never gonna ask you. Even a friend can turn to an actor. They act like they're happy you made it, but feel like they deserve your wages. And at that point it's the end of the chapter. I'm losing friends and gaining enemies. In fact, more to the point, I'm losing patience for negative energies. I had to change my number cause conversations were lacking in relevance. I wanna be top of the food chain this year. I don't wanna walk with the elephants. I don't wanna go back to claiming benefits. I used to love money but I don't know more. I got money that I don't count no more. I don't listen out for the drown no more. Me, I don't have to be down no more, but I'm facing time. I'm famous now, so I'm facing time. You wanna know what I mean by facing time? If I could turn back the hands of time, I'd go back to when they had freedom, but now I'm facing time.
Do you know these two? Because we do. Ask you another question. Is that you? You do realise you're going to go to jail for a very, very long time unless you start speaking to us. We've been observing you for quite a period of time. And this picture as well. The net's closing in.
You do realise unless you start speaking to us, you're going to go to jail for a hell of a long time. You won't see the sunshine ever.
First time I felt secure in all 25 years. First time I felt like I don't need people to deal with fears. First time I told my dad I loved him, I was being sincere. But family's a word and words just don't mean nothing out here. I brought exposure to my city and I don't care about those who feel like it should have been them and it's not fair. Bring me one other person that could have climbed these stairs. I know they don't want me to succeed, but I've been saying my prayers. They wanna know what I mean by facing time. They wanna know what runs through the mind of a famous guy. They think fame means plenty of money and a glamorous life.
They're gonna send you to court tomorrow, and it's highly likely that you're gonna be remanded.
Cool.
But fame is a jail and not everybody in here will survive. I'm new to the wing, new to the guards, I'm new to the whole vibe. For the things I've done, I'm facing life. Where else could I go? I don't blend outside. Looks like I'll just have to do my time. I used to love money, but I don't know more. I got money that I don't count no more. I don't listen out for the drought no more. Me, I don't have to be down no more, but I'm facing time. I'm famous now, so I'm facing time. They wanna know what I mean by facing time. If I could turn back the hands of time, I'd go back to when they had freedom, but now I'm facing time.